Thomas Partey, one of Ghana's most celebrated footballers and a former Arsenal midfielder, has been granted conditional bail after appearing in court to face serious criminal charges. The 32-year-old international star is now at the center of a major legal storm that has stunned fans in Ghana, the UK, and beyond. But what exactly are the terms of his bail? What are the allegations he's facing? And how did it all unfold, from police investigation to court appearance? In this video, we'll walk you through the full story, starting with the bail decision, and then digging deep into the charges, timeline, and what this all means for Partey's future in football and law. Let's begin with the latest development. On Tuesday, Thomas Partey appeared at Westminster Magistrates' Court in London. The court ruled that he would be released on conditional bail while awaiting further legal proceedings. Here's what that means. Although he is facing very serious charges, the court has decided that he does not need to be held in custody, but must follow strict bail conditions until his next appearance. These conditions are: he must not contact any of the 3 women involved in the case. He must inform police of any permanent change of address, and he must notify police before making any international travel plans. During the court hearing, Partey appeared composed. He wore a black zip-neck jumper and carried a navy blazer. While standing in the dock, he kept his arms behind his back and only spoke to confirm his name and acknowledge that he understood his bail terms. The court then set a date for his next appearance, which will take place at the Old Bailey, one of the most prominent criminal courts in the UK, on September 2nd, 2025. Now, let's discuss why Thomas Partey is in court to begin with. He is facing 6 serious charges, including 5 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual assault. According to legal documents presented in court, these charges relate to 3 different women. The 5 counts of rape involve 2 women, while the sexual assault charge involves a 3rd woman. The incidents are alleged to have taken place between 2021 and 2022, when Partey was still playing for Arsenal Football Club in North London. This case stems from a long investigation that began in February 2022, after police received the first report of rape. From there, more allegations surfaced, and detectives carried out months of inquiries, interviews, and evidence gathering. Finally, the Crown Prosecution Service, also known as the CPS, decided that there was enough evidence to charge Thomas Partey formally, just 4 days after he left Arsenal, at the end of June 2025. To understand the full impact of this case, let's take a step back and look at who Thomas Partey is, and why this story has generated global headlines. Born in Odume's Krobo, Ghana, Partey rose from modest beginnings to become a star midfielder in European football. He made a name for himself at Atletico Madrid, playing under Diego Simeone, and was known for his physical strength, ball control, and powerful long shots. In 2020, Partey made a big move to Arsenal, after the Premier League club paid his £45 million release clause. At Arsenal, he played over 100 matches, helping rebuild the midfield under manager Mikel Arteta. Although his time at the club included injury spells, Partey remained a key figure until June 2025, when his contract expired and he left as a free agent. In addition to his club career, Partey has been a core member of the Ghana national team, representing the Black Stars at multiple AFCON tournaments and the FIFA World Cup. Following the charges, Partey's lawyer, Jenny Wiltshire, released a public statement on his behalf. She said, "Mr. Partey denies all the charges against him and welcomes the opportunity to finally clear his name." This statement suggests that Partey will plead not guilty to all charges and is preparing for a strong legal defense. Legal analysts suggest that If he maintains his plea, the trial could last several weeks or even months, depending on the complexity of the evidence and the number of witnesses involved. The charges have already sparked widespread public and media reaction, especially in Ghana, the United Kingdom, and the broader football community. Some fans have expressed shock and disbelief, while others are calling for patience and due process. There is a growing debate online, with some urging people not to judge before the trial and others demanding more accountability from football institutions. So far, neither Arsenal Football Club nor the Ghana Football Association has issued an official statement about the case. However, it is expected that more commentary will emerge as the court proceedings continue. The next key date in this legal journey is September 2nd, 2025, when Partey will appear at the Old Bailey. This court is known for handling some of the most serious criminal cases in the UK. On that day, the court could set a trial date, request more evidence or testimonies, or, depending on developments, allow Partey to remain on conditional bail. If the case goes to trial and he is found guilty, the consequences could be severe, with possible prison time ranging from 10 to 20 years, depending on the court's findings. If he is found not guilty, he may begin the process of rebuilding his reputation and possibly resuming his football career, though that road will not be easy. To summarize, Thomas Partey, a former Arsenal and Ghanaian international midfielder, is facing 6 serious charges, including 5 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual assault. He has been granted conditional bail, but the legal battle ahead is long and uncertain. He has denied all charges and will have the opportunity to defend himself in court starting this September. This case has already made headlines around the world, not only because of the nature of the charges, but because of who Thomas Partey is. A player who once stood as a symbol of Ghanaian excellence on the world football stage. Now, all eyes will be on the courts, the evidence, and the outcome of a trial that could define the rest of his life, one way or another. We will continue to follow this developing story closely and bring you all updates as they happen. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth reports. What are your thoughts on the Thomas Partey case? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.